Fala, Noobaiada do Youtubio, beleza? Noob aqui, noob aí, noob nós, véi. Retornando com detonada de Indiana Jones e O Destino de Atlântida. E vamos começar. Vamos aqui na bilheteria. Vamos falar com a cliente.
The show sold out, sir.
What?
No seats, no standing room, no exception.
Excuse me.
Come back next week.
O que nós temos aqui? Jornal.
It's today's paper.
Jornal de hoje, do dia de hoje. Então vamos pegar ele, que ele não será necessário logo mais. Vamos dar uma zoada aqui na cabine telefônica. Tentar ligar para nossa namorada. Oh, a namorada vai ter que esperar, hein? Dá uma olhada aqui na revista.
This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other.
Vamos nada mais, vamos tentar entrar pelo fundo aqui do teatro, então.
It's today's paper. It's unlocked.
What do you want, pal? This ain't no ticket office.
Certo, minha bilheteria.
I'm here to enjoy Madam's outrageous orations.
This ain't that kind of show.
Oh, I hear she's practicing sophistry in public.
That's a bald lie, and you better apologize for spreading it.
Well, why should I, you fat tub of lard?
That's it, wise guy. Put up.
Beleza, galera, aqui é só apertar o número 0 no teclado numérico e ele super soco. Tranquilo.
I guess I got lucky. I'm not sure I want to do a lot of fighting.
Falar que eu venho aqui agora.
Excuse me.
Aha! You must be the new doorman. About time they got rid of Biff. He was such a pushover.
Call that fraud over here, will you?
You're insulting a goddess, mister.
That goddess used to be a scientist.
She can talk to ghosts, you know. Who needs science?
Excuse me.
Take it easy and watch the show.
Here, my friends, is Atlantis, as it might have appeared in its heyday. Glorious, prosperous, socially and technically advanced. Beyond our wildest dreams. 5,000 years ago, while everyone else still wore animal skins, the mighty spirits of Atlantis dared to build a city where knowledge and power were united in true happiness. Centuries later, the famous philosopher Plato wrote about it. He placed Atlantis on a continent out in the deep ocean and described how it was divided into 3 circular parts, such as you see here.
Isn't she something? She can go on for hours.
Excuse me.
Shh. She's just coming to the exciting part.
Cara, não deixou a gente falar, mano?
What befell the serene
Quero ver isso aí, não.
We may never know for sure. Was it the sea level slowly creeping higher, or the earth itself suddenly shifting? However it happened, panic must have gripped the citizens on that fateful day when proud Atlantis sank beneath the waves. Or perhaps it was a volcanic eruption, and something remains even now. On some questions, the great spirit who guides my thoughts The all-seeing Nurab-Sal is silent.
I've been through this 100 times. The woman never
Vamos lá,
stops.
falar mais uma vez.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Cansado, vem.
You look tired. Wouldn't you like to call it a day?
Nah, sooner or later I get to run the ghost out there. That's always a big moment.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Despedi você, cara.
Madam told me to tell you you're fired.
What? You can't fire me.
Oh no? Take a look at my union card.
Stop pestering me and watch the show, will ya?
Tá bom, então vamos lá. Fazer o certo.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what now?
Isn't there something you'd rather be doing?
Like what? Show business is my whole life.
Don't you have any hobbies?
Sure, I read.
What if I give you something to read?
I might take a look.
Como ele gosta de ler, então a gente dá um jornal, certo?
Here.
Well, the late edition. I wonder if the Dodgers won. Watch the lights while I
Tinha que
find
ser
out,
Palmeiras,
okay?
né? Vamos tentar aqui, botar.
Nothing
Como
happened.
é? Eu acho que é a alavanca da esquerda, da direita e o botão. Então. Aí.
There it goes.
And I still feel the presence of Atlantis through, may I present Nurab-Sal, the great Atlantean god of
Deceit.
deceit. Thanks, Mindy. Indiana Jones? You've got some nerve. Go back, you big jack-o'-lantern. Oh, great. Good night, folks.
Bom, agora nós conseguimos estragar a palestra dela e chamar a atenção, né? Então,
Come
beleza.
on, mister. I've got a few words to mince with you.
Ui,
I'd say it's about time.
neném.
Oh, no!
Looks like Kerner got here first. Stay put. No one here. Nor here either.
Dr. Obermann, fantastic news. We found the treasure we
That's the second time Kerner slipped away. What does a Nazi spy want with old statues?
Have you seen the newspaper? Listen to this. Germans claim victory in worldwide race to smash the Uranian atom. Chief scientist Dr. Hans Ubermann announced his plan to harness new sources of energy for the Third Reich.
So?
Vamos aí na primeira. Gente, Primeira.
Practical results are years away.
Of course they are. That's why they're looking for the power of Atlantis.
Be serious. I used to think you'd make a good scientist.
Você roubou, né?
Yet you stole things from my expedition. Artifacts such as archaeology has never seen. You're lucky I don't have you arrested.
So what if I kept a few pieces for myself? Look for a small coppery bead under those clippings in my desk.
What do you know?
Kerner missed the grand prize.
What?
My necklace. Watch closely. The bead is made of orichalcum, the mystery metal first mentioned by Plato. Now I'll place it in the medallion's mouth. Did you see that?
Yeah, creepy. Is your electric bill paid up?
That was Nurab Sal. His spirit is close.
Vamos nessa aqui.
What? Suppose I gave this orichalcum business any credence, which I don't. You may have just used the last bead.
Shh! I'm getting something. Nurab Sal speaks. He bids us find the... what? Oh, a book, yes. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Another line bit. If Plato wrote it, later authors would have reported it.
What if the Nazis have already found a copy? You ever think of that?
You found this stuff in Iceland, right?
Yes, near our old dig site.
I thought so. Who's working there these days?
Bjorn Heimdall, I believe.
Maybe we should pay him a visit. What do you say?
I thought you'd never ask.
Beleza. Vamos para a Islândia. Dá uma olhada aqui.
It's the truck we arrived in.
Como que eram os detalhes do gráfico antigamente, ó. E assim era bonito.
Dr. Heimdall.
Dr. Indiana Jones, I believe, and Madame Sophia Hapgood. This is my dig site now. Go away.
I thought you were digging up Norse graves in Denmark.
I was. Obviously now I'm not.
Not feeling very friendly today, are we?
I like solitude. It helps me think.
Doctor, what do you expect to find here?
The secret of Hyperborea. That's what the Greeks called Iceland, you know. You've read how they sailed north to a fog-shrouded land, and how they never set foot upon it. Ha! After traveling thousands of miles, mere fog wouldn't turn them back. Some idiots claim they were repelled by ghosts. Poppycock, you know what actually stopped them, John?
Nossa.
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
We were stopped by a force field put here by beings not of this earth.
That's fascinating, Doctor. But why did these beings show up here?
I am convinced that these travelers came to Earth to form colonies like Atlantis, using Hyperborea as a spaceport. Up north here, we're close to the ether. It's a perfect landing site.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Right, the Yastro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see. Somebody must have been selling them.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
Where did you say those pieces come from?
If it's artifacts of Atlantis you ran, there are two people you might want to visit. Charles Sternhardt in Tikal, a shady fellow, but very clever. And Philip Costa in the Atos Islands. As a researcher, he's a farce, but he's a sharp trader.
So you completely discount the supernatural?
Completely. If it's supernatural you want. Dr. Sternhardt and Costa.
What is this thing you're working on?
The bronze eel here? Oh, it's probably a homing beacon for wayward spaceships. Soon I'll have it out in the ice.
What is this eel artifact again?
I already told you. It's an Atlantean fish trap. I think.
Have you ever heard of Plato's Lost Dialogue?
Yes, there are rumors about such a book, but I've yet to see it. Dr. Sternhardt and Costa.
What was that about the Lost Dialogue?
Dr. Sternhardt and Costa.
Assistindo aqui, não tem
So long.
nenhum diálogo novo.
Good luck, fellow believer.
Então vambora.
It's my favorite piece of equipment.
Vamos dar uma olhada no acampamento aqui que a gente não olhou da outra vez.
It looks like someone's still living here.
Beleza, então bora.
Let's head for the airport. This is his house?
This is it.
Então beleza, chegamos aqui na casa do velhinho chato aqui, vamos bater a porta.
Mr. Costa?
Keep your shirt on.
Be careful, Indy. Humor him.
Trust me.
I suppose you're selling something. If it's not a priceless artifact, I don't want it.
I hear you know something about Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Maybe so, maybe no. Who are you?
I'm Indiana Jones.
I'm Costa, and I'm tired of talking to you. Indiana? What kind of stupid name is that?
Caraca, velho.
Nice going, Indy. I could have done better.
Yeah, sure.
Tá porta na cara, velho.
Sophia?
Yes?
How'd we get mixed up with this screwball?
The screwball in Iceland, remember?
What do we do now?
We could talk to Costa again, or move on.
É melhor? Então beleza. Então a gente fala com ela, Sofia.
Yes?
Vai lá e faz você.
Here, you talk to the man.
My pleasure. Mr. Costa!
Keep your shirt on.
He's a touchy old bird.
Watch and learn, Dr. Jones.
Well, hello, beautiful.
O cara mudou, viu?
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood.
Madam
Vem,
Sophia,
safado.
a renowned psychic?
I hope my friend didn't pester you too much.
He's a friend of yours? Well, no, he didn't pester me that much.
He just has to learn to be more tactful.
You said it. He's ruder than I am. How can I help you?
What can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
What do you want to know?
Do you have it?
Nope.
Have you read it?
Nope.
Do you know what's in it?
Not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye for now.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
What a charming old man.
Trade, huh? If not your necklace, then what, I wonder?
Listen,
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay.
Bom,
I'll think
beleza.
of something.
Sumindo o controle aqui de Indiana Jones. Vamos pegar o carro para irmos ao aeroporto.
Come on, let's go.
E vamos no local que faltou, que é de carro. De carro. Dá um clique aqui para entrar na selva. A capivara ali, o roedor já vai ficar no esquema já. Vai pegar o chicote.
That
Então
critter's too
longe,
far
se
away.
aproxima um pouquinho. Aí. Já vai no lugar certo.
Good old Mother Nature.
Só a gente entra no buraco. Trilha, que eu entrei na trilha errada. Beleza. Clicar no tronco.
Wow, some bridge.
Hi, Indy.
Hello. How did you get over here?
While you were off bushwhacking, I found a path.
What do we do now?
We better find Sternhard.
Beleza.
Polly want a cracker?
Only want a cracker?
Echo.
Bom, a gente vem aqui na banca.
Just a minute. That's my shop. Can I help you with something?
Postcard? Replicas of the temple? Souvenir mugs?
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhardt, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
What can you tell us about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
I'm hoping to find some evidence of Atlantis here.
Evidence is easy. You're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
Can we take a look inside?
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Indiana? Sounds like the name of one of your states, or possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia? I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
Então é o seguinte, a gente não vai saber, responde qualquer coisa aí.
The Persepolis.
Persepolis!
Too bad, old bloke. That's not the answer.
O cara vai embora. A gente vai falar com o papagaio. O papagaio vai dar assim pra gente. Eu acho que eu escolhi a resposta errada, né? Vamos ver. É, resposta errada tinha escolhido.
Hullabaloo.
A pilot too.
Well now, let me guess.
Hey,
Yes? You and the little woman decided to take home that special mug, eh?
well, what can you tell us about Plato's lost dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Oh no! What can you tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
Does that mean we came to the wrong place?
I've pretty much lost hope myself, but old legends and rumors die hard.
What kind of rumors?
Local legend has it that the temple was built by men who are not men.
What are men who are not men?
Who knows? I've heard everything from giant men with snakes for tails to giant snakes with men for heads.
You actually believe Atlanteans lived here?
After the city sank, this is where they came, I'm sure.
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
Quem a gente vai escolher agora? Não tem o título.
I don't know the title.
Lembrei agora a resposta aqui, ó. Olha lá, título. O papagaio já fala
You're
título.
no student of Atlantis, then?
Nós vamos lá falar com o papagaio. Ele vai nos dar a resposta, ó.
Title?
Socrates, a friend of Socrates.
Papagaio cagueta.
Well now, Let me guess.
Hey,
Yes? You simply must possess a genuine Tikal floaty pen.
about exploring the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
Agora nós temos a resposta
The
correta.
Hermocrates.
That's it.
That's it.
Well now, perhaps I was wrong. You seem to know what you're doing. Walk this way, please.
I don't trust this guy, Indy.
I know what you mean.
Come on. Here we are. See what you can do.
Beleza, temos uma espiral aqui, ó. Destaque.
This one looks different, more deeply etched.
A gente vai fazer o quê?
I can't. Years of tarnish have it all gummed up.
Vamos falar com a Sofia.
Can I talk to you, Sophia?
What's up?
Could you talk to Sternhardt and keep him occupied?
Okay. Dr. Sternhardt, I'd like to speak to you.
Quando Sofia distrai o carinha, o que a gente faz? Vamos para a banca. Vamos pegar o lampião dele.
Good thing that pest Sternhardt's not around.
Voltamos pro templo. Vamos abrir
Excuse me, won't you?
o lampião.
Let's see what your friend is up to.
E uau, a espiral.
So, you took my lamp, eh? I hope you know what you're doing.
Look, the kerosene ate away the tarnish.
Remarkable.
Now I got it.
Marvelous.
It's a stone carving. Looks like it could use a nose. It fits perfectly. Now it looks kind of like an elephant.
Amazing.
E agora a gente puxa a alavanca.
Look at that.
Astonishing. Bless my soul, the tomb of an Atlantean king. Here's a small stone disc with images of land and sea engraved on it. I do believe it's a wealth stone. At last I have the thing. Goodbye, fellow seekers.
Wait!
Oh no, he got away!
O cara foge, hein? Já era.
It won't budge. It won't
Não
budge.
tem jeito, né? Então, vamos ficar com as sobras.
Too bad for Sternhardt. He missed the orichalcum bead.
E já era, não tem mais nada pra fazer. Vamos vazar.
Let's find the airport.
E agora nós vamos voltar para a Islândia. Onde o cara tava? No gelo. Não tem nada pra olhar, então.
It brings back a lot of memories of the Jastro expedition.
Ainda já é. Virou picolé.
Too bad, he's frozen solid, a little too dedicated to his work, I guess. It Looks like a bead would fit in the eel's mouth.
Então, vamos usar.
It fits perfectly. Whoa!
Look, it melted itself right out of the ice.
E é a única coisa que a gente tem que fazer aqui por enquanto.
It's a bronze coil.
Agora nós vamos lá no veinho lá. Trocar informação para isso aqui.
Let's head for the airport. Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
I hear you know something about Atlantis.
Ha! Wouldn't tell you if I did.
Come on, I'm a fellow believer.
Is that right? Do you know where Atlantis is?
I asked you first.
Come closer, boy, and I'll tell you. You're standing on it.
You're kidding.
No one believes me. That hurts.
Don't say anything.
Venha, malandro, hein?
Mr. Costa?
You again? What do you want?
Agora vamos ao diálogo
Let's
correto, vai.
talk about a trade.
Okay, what you got?
I'm offering this mysterious eel figurine.
Now that looks interesting. You've got a deal, mister. Now listen carefully. I don't know exactly where to find it, but the Lost Dialogue of Plato is in the Ashkenazi collection. Got that?
I think so. The Ashkenazi collection.
Very good. Nice doing business with you.
The Ashkenazi collection? You know something, Sophia? I believe Barnett College owns the Ashkenazi collection.
Dr. Uberman, fantastic news. Kerner, at last! See what Herr Jones has kindly provided. What on earth? Isn't it amazing? You fool! You come back to show me this prehistoric knick-knack? Herr Doctor, I believe this knick-knack, as you call it, comes from the lost city. Then we have failed! I see no evidence here of some magical metal Plato called orichalcum. Look here, concealed in the base is a small shiny bead. And it glitters like fire, exactly as Plato described. It's my guess we found the treasure we seek. I never guess. We must test. My God. We've done it! The energy of uranium without any radioactivity! And those smart American scientists know nothing! That gives me an idea. Suppose I place the bead inside the statue's open mouth. You saw that? Think of trucks powered by these beams. Think of tanks. Think of airplanes. Use your imagination, Colonel. Think big like the Americans. Think of bombs.
Aí beleza, a gente volta para a universidade.
So why are you dragging me in here?
This is Caswell Hall. We store all our junk here.
You think Plato's Lost Dialogue is junk?
I used to. Now I'm not so sure.
Well, when you figure it out, I'll meet you in your office.
Aí beleza, aí a gente vai para o nosso escritório. Vamos abrir a porta, não vai, né?
Well, don't just stand there. Go find Plato's Lost Dialogue.
Mesmo a gente vem aqui, abre a geladeira, pega o pote.
Guess I should have cleaned it out. I guess it's mayonnaise, but it looks like used motor oil.
Nada, então não tem mais nada aqui, então vamos embora. Vamos lá pra cima. Vamos pro sótão.
It won't come any further.
Comando errado.
I believe it's part of the old Sprague collection.
É que acontece aqui, pra vocês entenderem, dependendo dos nossos diálogos, acontecem as consequências aonde vai estar o diálogo de Platão, entendeu? Vamos aqui pegar essa flecha aqui na estante.
It's from the Shaman collection. Very sharp.
E aqui no totem nós vamos usar o maionese, o
Marcus
pote
thought
de
Potlatch
maionese.
Indians carved this. Looks like a movie prop to me.
Beleza, agora temos uma arca aqui, pode ser que esteja aqui na arca, chave.
Looks like someone's ashes in here.
Não. Na outra aqui, será?
Marcus still thinks this chest belonged to Columbus. I can't lift
Também
the lid.
não. Vamos embora.
doesn't seem to open.
Vamos dar uma olhada aqui nessa cadeira.
Hall desk, complete with a wad of gum, I'll bet.
Tem um chiclete na cadeira, a gente vai pegar ele. Nós vamos lá para a parte de baixo. Pegar esse pano sujo aqui. Vamos lá para cima. Vamos tentar a outra opção que nós temos. Voltamos lá para cima para a gente tentar outra opção que nós temos de encontrar o latão. Vamos combinar o pano sujo com a flecha e a gente usa aqui para tirar os parafusos da estante.
It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed. It's unscrewed.
Beleza, terminamos.
It's unscrewed.
Vamos abrir. Também não tá aqui, então só nos resta uma última opção. Voltamos lá para baixo. Não vai subir a cara, não. Temos que usar aqui o chiclete.
I think I'll stick this on my shoes for traction. What do you know? The gum works!
Tá aqui, ó. Dentro de um desses gatos aqui.
It's much too heavy to carry. It's made out of wax.
Beleza. Vai estar aqui dentro. Com certeza. Só abrir o forno agora. Fornalha.
The wax is melting. There's a manuscript inside. The Lost Dialogue of Plato.
Vamos dar uma bisoiada aqui nele. Sim, uma bisoiada, não é uma olhada não. citam no Rapsal. Já era. E é isso aí, agora a gente vai lá encontrar com a Sofia.
Got it. I found Plato's lost dialogue.
Really?
Our jungle friend Sternhardt is quite the scholar.
Let me see.
E aí, como nós já tínhamos lido, né, não vamos ler novamente, então suave, que é só a mesma coisa, só para garantir, dar uma olhada, mesma coisa, nada muda, então bora.
I don't see how this will help us find Atlantis.
Did you notice Plato's tenfold numbering error?
So he got his dates mixed up. Why is that so important?
Plato's error means distances could also be wrong.
So what if they are?
If Plato is right, Atlantis is in the Mediterranean.
You mean 300 miles from Greece instead of 3,000?
Yes, the cradle of civilization.
You could be right. He once told me he came from the middle of the world. That's what Mediterranean means.
Good old Nurab Sal. I'm starting to like him.
Wait, quiet. I think I'm getting something.
So, Mr. Sal, what's the secret?
Be patient, he's lost. But I think I know how to guide him home. Among the artifacts that Kerner stole was a small stone disc with a hole in it. I'm sure it was one of the 3 stones mentioned in Plato's book. And I didn't find it. I bought it from Alain Trottier in Monte Carlo.
Why should he help us?
Or was it Omar Al-Jabbar in Algiers? Either way, Algiers or Monte Carlo. This much I do know. We need all 3 stones if we want to find Atlantis.
How will I find Trottier and Al-Jabbar?
Not so fast. First, I'm going to tell your fortune. Look into my eyes. Deep into my eyes. For Pete's sake, I'm not going to hurt you. Now hold still. You are a remarkable man, Dr. Jones. You possess great strength of character. You are resourceful. You trust others and want them to trust you. The most promising path to Atlantis, therefore, is the one we both must take together as a team.
All right, I'm convinced. You can come along.
Then let's go, partner.
Don't get any funny ideas. I'll be running the show.
You make it sound so romantic.
E é isso aí, galera. Vou parando o vídeo por aqui. A gente se vê no próximo episódio. Fique com Deus. Lembre-se, noobs unidos jamais serão vencidos. E que o esforço da noobista esteja com vocês. Fui!